Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Claire with Sweet Bliss Yoga. I haven't put out any videos lately. I've had a whole lot of things going on in my life, and I also sprained my finger. So this class is a class that is pretty much hands-free. So if you have a hand injury, then this might be the class for you. We'll begin seated on the mat and just in an easy pose, whatever feels comfortable for you today. And we'll begin taking an inhale. If you're able to, lift your arms up. Exhale, letting the arms float down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, arms up. This time when you exhale, we'll twist to the right, bringing the left arm in front of you, right arm out behind, taking a twist. Inhale your arms up and we'll take it to the other side. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, arms up, twisting over to the right. Inhale, arms up, and twisting to the left. Inhale your arms up. We're coming back to center. This time when you exhale, come into cactus arms and squeeze your shoulder blades together. You can tuck your belly in and bring your gaze gently up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're practicing outside today. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And release, coming back to center. Let's take the right leg out to the side. If you're able to get into this position hands-free, you might want to keep a couple of blocks nearby too to help you kind of maneuver around if you're trying not to use your hand, if you have a hand or wrist injury. So right leg is out to the side, left foot is towards the right thigh, and we'll take an inhale up. And on our exhale, we'll just tilt over to the right, taking a side stretch here. Inhale, coming back up, bring your arms up. Exhale, tilting over to the right, taking another side stretch. And coming back up. This time, facing your torso towards your right leg, inhale your arms up. And we'll exhale, folding down over that right leg. And we can just hold this one here for a moment. You can allow your spine to curl over the leg. Just relax everything here. And if you need to prop your arm up on a block or a pillow, go ahead and do that. Don't want any further injuries here. Just take it nice and easy. And we'll come back up. You can engage your core to help you get up if you're not able to use the hands. We'll take it to the other side. So extending the left leg out, right foot in towards the left thigh. And we'll take an inhale, arms up. Exhale, stretching over to the left, taking a nice side stretch. Coming back up, inhale your arms up. Exhale, stretching over to the left. And coming back up to center, facing the torso towards that left leg. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, folding over the leg. Breathing in and out. Engage your core, coming back up. Now, if you're able to make your way to a modified table pose, I'm going to use my blocks here. If you're not able to do it, you can stay in a seat. We're just going to get into some cats and cows here. So if you want to use the blocks, you just put them about shoulder width apart, and we'll just place our forearms onto the blocks, getting those knees underneath the hips. And we'll take an inhale here, letting the belly drop, gazing forward past the edge of your mat. And on your exhale, pressing the spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, pressing the spine up. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale one more time with the spine up towards the ceiling. Come back to center. And you can walk your feet in. If you're able to get onto your feet here, join me in a yogi squat. If you have one good hand, you can use that hand to kind of help you maneuver around. So we're just taking our feet wide and letting the hips drop down in between the heels. And you can, if you can press your hands together, go ahead. If not, you can keep your hands apart and just using your elbows to open up the knees a little bit more. Breathing into the hips here. And if you'd like, you could move those blocks to the side. Take your feet parallel, and we'll just hang in a dangle pose or a forward fold here. If you're able to clasp your elbows, or you can let your injured hand rest on top of your the other forearm on the other hand, on the other arm. Just decompressing the spine. My upper back has been super stiff lately, so this pose really helps a lot. Kind of undoing some of the effects of gravity being upright all the time. And you can sway back and forth. Bending into the knees, let's roll up into mountain pose, Tadasana. So we'll take an inhale, bringing your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up, lift up halfway and fold forward. Rolling up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bringing your arms down, float down your arms to the side. We'll step the right foot forward. Take a moment to adjust. You might need help with your balance here, coming into this a little bit of a different way. So just coming into a warrior one, keeping the hips towards the right leg, bending into the right knee. Inhale, lift your arms up. On your exhale, go ahead and open up to the side into warrior two. And just make adjustments as you go along with your feet. Let's inhale and straighten that right leg, bringing the arms up. Drop the back arm down, lift the right arm up towards the ceiling and taking a little back bend here. And coming back into warrior two, bend the knee. If you're able to, place that right forearm on top of the right thigh and lifting the left arm up and over. And release, coming back up. Adjust your feet, so bringing your right foot parallel, and then we'll take the left foot out to the side and adjust your torso so that it's facing towards the left leg. And that back heel is down, lifting your arms up on an inhale, bending into that left knee. Exhale, arms down. Inhale your arms up. And on your exhale, opening up to warrior two. Take an inhale, bring your arms up. On your exhale, dropping the right arm down, lifting the left arm up, that front leg is straight. Taking a little back bend here. And coming back to warrior two. Now straightening the leg and bringing those feet towards the front. Take an inhale up. If you're able to, folding forward without touching the ground, you can cradle injured arm or hand in the non-injured side. Keep your knees soft here and sway back and forth. And rolling up. Heel toe your feet in a little bit. And we'll take the feet pointed outwards, sinking the hips down, taking the arms into a cactus pose. Inhale, lift your arms up and straighten the legs. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale up. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, back up. And exhale, sinking down. Now, if you can find your way down to your back. Again, you can use your blocks if you need help kind of maneuvering around with one hand. I'm going to keep them nearby in case I need them. So making your way onto your back, taking the right ankle on top of the left knee, we're just going to pull the legs in without using our hands. You can rest your hands on your belly and just breathing into a nice hip stretch here. You can sway the legs back and forth. And release. We'll switch sides. So placing the right foot down on the mat, left ankle on top of the right knee, pulling the legs in. You can use your core to bring the legs in. And just using our muscle strength to hold the legs up and maybe sway back and forth. And release. Now we'll go ahead and we're going to take a spinal twist. I'm going to move my blocks out of the way and take the knees in towards the chest. If you're able to, just allow your arms out to the side, and we'll just allow the knees to fall to the left. Keeping the shoulders on the mat, chest up towards the ceiling. Take a few full deep breaths here. Engaging your core, pulling the knees back into your chest, or towards your chest rather, and just allowing the knees to fall to the right. And breathing into the twist. Trying to press that left shoulder into the mat. Using your core to help bring the knees back into center. And finding the most graceful way to come back to a seat. I'm using a block, rolling to the side, pressing into the block with my good hand to come up to a seat. Hopefully you have one good hand. If not, and you're able to do this class, bravo to you. That's wonderful. So thank you for joining me today. When I injured my finger, I didn't realize what a big deal it would be as far as not being able to do a lot of the activities that I'm used to, like yoga and working out with weights and things like that, just general daily activities. It's very frustrating. So I've been trying to find ways to do those things modified, so that we can't be stopped. We can keep doing the things that we need to do to take care of ourselves, just a different version. So thank you again for joining me. My course for yoga for fibromyalgia and chronic pain will be coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my yoga videos, if they're helpful to you, and like the video. Press the notification bell so that you can be notified of new videos coming up. I do have a Facebook group for yoga for fibromyalgia and chronic pain. The link will be in the description below. And I hope to keep practicing with you. Have a beautiful day.